Hi, my name is Joanna and today I'm going to be talking to you about 7 different summer dresses with free PDF patterns that you can download. But just quickly, I make sewing content here on YouTube, so if you want to hear me chat more about sewing, please feel free to subscribe. Okay, so now let's get into it. The first pattern I'm sharing is the Ava sundress, and this is named after Ava Gardner. She's very well known for her glamorous aesthetic, and she was an actress in the 40s and 50s, so this dress is absolutely very 50s style. It's got a classic 1950s style with a halter neck and accentuated waist with a full gathered skirt. And in my opinion, it's very classy and elegant. To get this pattern, you'll have to make an account on the Craft World website, but trust me, you won't regret it. There's so many sewing patterns, like not just summer dresses, they have so many different free PDF patterns on there. Next up is the Milana dress by Viki Sews. Viki Sews is well known for like their modern and stylish patterns. And lots of people seem to be making them over on Instagram and the sewing community at the moment. From the front, it appears like the dress is pretty basic, like it's got a slight accentuated waist with a big frill on the front and frill on the bottom. If you turn around to the back, there's this huge bow with long tails, and it's completely separate from the bottom, so you have like a elasticated waist that's not attached to the top. So there's like this big open space and then the bow, and it looks really dramatic. The good thing about this pattern is that there's also a free, really detailed YouTube video to follow along with. Now on to the Bardon dress by Peppermint Mag. This is a tiered maxi dress with no sleeves, it's strapless, and it has no fussy zips or buttons, so no fussy fastenings to deal with. You can simply just throw it on, and also it has optional pockets, which is always a bonus. This pattern is a kind of pay what you want pattern, so you can either download it for free, which is why I've included it here, or you can pay a small donation to help support their small business. And now on to another free pattern from a magazine, this time it's Sew Mag, and this is the Connie dress. For those of you that don't know, Sew Mag is another site which has tons of free patterns, not just summer dresses. And this dress is a casual t-shirt dress that's made from stretch fabric, and it has a piece of cord that you thread through the waist to accentuate the waist. And I love the sample that they've made. It makes it look really nautical with the stripes and like the rope around the front. And this dress did remind me of one that I've made, which was the Tilly and the Buttons Tabitha t-shirt dress. It's very similar, but the sample they've made here has really made me want to make a striped one with a plain white cord around the front. I just think it looks so summery and I can imagine wearing it on the beach. Now on to a dress which is by one of my favourite pattern companies, and that is Simple Sew. I've made lots of Simple Sew patterns before and they're always super easy to follow and they come out really lovely. This one is the Kim dress by Simple Sew, and it has big floaty sleeves and a wrap style. It's got a kind of kimono-esque style, and it was actually called, I think, like the kimono dress by Simple Sew originally, in a lovely drapey fabric. I can imagine this will look so beautiful in summer with like really floaty sleeves. Okay, now on to something that you can make a bit more smart. So this is a shirt dress, and I absolutely love a shirt dress, so I do have plans to make this one this summer. This is the Rosalie shirt dress by Mood Fabrics, and it's a classic shirt dress with buttons all the way down the front. It's also got a belt to it, and I plan on making this in a lightweight chambray like they've done in the sample, so I can wear it into my office, where the dress code is smart, but I know that this can also be dressed down for the weekends. And last but not least, I couldn't leave out the Lucille camisole dress. This is from fabricstore.com, which is also another website which has tons of free patterns. It's got a faux wrapped front with spaghetti straps and a drawstring waist. And I think the sample looks absolutely gorgeous in the white fabric. I think it must be like maybe a linen of some sort. The reviews are all really good for this pattern, saying that it comes together really quickly and it's easy to sew. I love wearing summer dresses because A, they are super beautiful, B, they're easy to decide what to wear in the morning because you don't have to decide on the top and bottoms and what matches, and C, They're normally really lightweight and like just make you feel a lot cooler in the sun. You can find links to all of the dresses that I've mentioned in the description box below, and if you have any plans to make these dresses, I'd love to hear about them. I love chatting about sewing, so please let me know in the comments. If you found this video useful, please feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Also, if you're interested in what I'm wearing, this was a seersucker blanket that I got for £1.50 in a charity shop, and I turned it into a top, and it is the Indigo pattern by Tilly and the Buttons, which I do have on my shelf behind me here. If you want to see more of the clothes that I make, you can follow me on Instagram at Joanna Florence Makes. And that is all I have for you today. So thank you so much for watching. Bye!